Welcome to Youth Wrestling. In this video, we're going to go over some of the basics that will be beneficial to newcomers to the sport, such as styles of wrestling, practices and tournaments, matches and scoring, technique camps and summer camps that your wrestler will be able to participate in their career. We'll start with styles of wrestling. So there's 3 styles in wrestling: folk style, freestyle, and Greco-Roman. Folk style wrestling is the form of wrestling practiced at the college, high school, and all the way down to pee-wees. Freestyle wrestling along with Greco-Roman are styles that youth can also compete in, and they are the 2 styles of wrestling contested in the Olympic Games. Freestyle is more of an unrestricted, free-flowing version of wrestling, where throwing and pinning are the main objectives. Greco-Roman is all upper body, and holds below the waist are forbidden, which puts an emphasis on throwing. Practices are where coaches will teach technique and conditioning. They will work on goal setting and the discipline to achieve those goals. Wrestlers will wear a t-shirt and shorts to practice, along with headgear and wrestling shoes. Wrestlers will put their skills to the test and will compete against each other in live goes, practicing what they've learned. Practices are usually held in season, but the more dedicated wrestler can always find a room that is practicing in the off-season. Throughout the year, programs will have technique and summer camps available that will teach technique, goal setting, nutrition, weight management, and more, so that your young wrestler can reach their full potential. Competing at tournaments is where all the practice and hard work gets to go up against other wrestlers similar in age and size and compete. Wrestlers will wear a competition singlet, headgear, and their wrestling shoes. There are different age groups for youth wrestling: pee-wee, bantam, intermediate, novice, and schoolboy. Your young wrestler will compete in each age group for 2 years. For instance, when they are in the pee-wee age group, they will be 4 years old, the first year competing against 4 and 5-year-olds, and then the next year they will be 5 years old, competing against 4 and 5-year-olds, giving them an opportunity to be the older kids in the bracket. Day of competition, wrestlers will arrive at the tournament and they will get their skin checked and weigh in. Skin check is where the tournament staff makes sure the young wrestlers have their nails trimmed and skin is free of any skin infections. For your average youth tournament, after your skin check and weigh-ins, the programs running the tournament will start to bracket the kids, and usually post them on a wall as they get done. From there, you will wait until your group your young wrestler is a part of is called. Once they are called, it's time for their match. Matches and scoring can get complicated, so I'll just give the basics. Your wrestler will check in at the table, and the table workers will hand the wrestler either a red or a green ankle bracelet. This will assist the referee with keeping score. The 2 competitors will go to the center of the designated area and shake the hand of the opponent across from them, and then start in the neutral position. The ref will blow the whistle and the 2 will begin to wrestle. The goal of the match is to score more points than your opponent. To score points in the neutral position, you can take your opponent down in many ways. If you get taken down, you can escape back to the neutral position and earn 1 point back. You can reverse your position and gain control of your opponent and earn 2 points. If you turn your opponent's back to the mat for 3, 4, or 5 seconds, and if you pin your opponent, the match is instantly over, and the competitors will shake hands and the referee will raise the winner's hand. Again, welcome to the sport of wrestling, and I hope this video answered some of your questions.